back to another stream. So I know yesterday's stream was a little short, well, like half the length I usually do, because I got asked to come into work, and the person who had asked me has not pissed me off at work yet. So, and she would cover for me if I had asked her to. So I, went in. And sadly enough, what's sad is that she's the only person to thank me for going in on my day off. So, yeah. So we're gonna just go back into Supermarket Simulator. So last time we did get that, in the very little time, in that hour that we streamed, we got that fourth cashier, we got a new product license, and we expanded the store, which are the things that I wanted to do that day, for yesterday's stream. So as you can see, we have about $4,500. I'm just gonna go ahead and open up, because we did stock, sort of stock, and I think, at least for right now, is this an empty box? Yeah. I'm gonna toss this box, and then I'm gonna look at the product license, because I think that might be like our next goal, our goals. So, because next expansion is just over $24,500. So unless I grind a lot off camera, that's gonna take quite a bit. So my thinking is that we do some product license. Now I'm thinking I want to skip this because I don't want to get cleaning products yet. And this one is also cleaning products, so we're going to skip that one as well. Beer, I heard beer is a good money maker, but that's one of the things I want to have a little section for. Like the cleaning products, I want to have a little section, and then the beer a little section. Unless you guys have ideas. Wait, I am. Beer priced. What am I selling that doesn't have a price? This. Okay, I'm gonna go after this day or this shift. I'm going to go through every single item and make sure they're priced good. So, but okay. As I was saying, I want to have a little, unless you guys have ideas of where we could put these. Well, I'll kind of do a tour in the store after this day has gone through, and then you guys hopefully could give me some ideas of how I could reorganize it, because I do want to have cleaning products and the alcohol, which there's another one down here, in their own little sections. So we're probably gonna, I'm probably gonna skip these for now, and then go to this one, which I think is a lot of freezer and fridge products. I would kind of like them to tell you on here what storage they need, instead of having to buy them, and then you see under here it says display and how you have to display it, like what thing. But oops, wrong button. But I would like that option on here, because then you'd be like, okay, I need, whatever, and then you could buy that shelving or the freezer first, and then buy the item, because then you can show the item. So yeah, this is gonna be my next goal, which I think we should be able to on stream. So, ham and cheese, beef. So I'm thinking fridge. I know that's gonna be a freezer. I'm pretty sure lasagna is a fridge thing. I'm not sure. That's fridge, I think. Ham pastry. I feel like that would be a freezer, or a freezer or fridge thing. But either way, we should have enough, because we have, well, I want to order one more shelf to do that, and then we have all the shelving, which I suppose we could probably do that a little bit to add a little let me see how this will work. Oh no, because that would block that off. So I was thinking if I block this off, unless, how would it look? No, because that would block the windows, and I really don't want to block the windows. Because we have enough freezer room, and we have enough fridge room. Unless we put... I'm going to order 2 shelves. Because I want to see how something will look. Maybe 3. Furniture. Oh yeah, I'm just going to order 3. Because I have an idea. Well, first I'm going to turn on the light. So first, I'm going to put this right there. So this is all evened out. This one, I'm going to test something. So we have this whole back wall. So maybe we could try to like even it out here. If we did alcohol, we could put it right over here. And then just do the alcohol instead of skipping to the chicken thing. Which I suppose I could have just moved those shelves as well. But... so we have lots of empty shelves, but at least we're prepared for the product licenses. And I also might do a organization, probably on stream, because I want to put potatoes on the other side, and then mashed potatoes. Chips I feel like are more of a snack thing, so we could put that over here and move the teas over here. I feel like we should keep the flour and sugar here, because that's like baking stuff. Move the milk. Maybe move the pastas over here. And then maybe do this all condiments. So like do the ketchup and hot sauce, and then move the peanut butter mayo, which looks like honey mustard, and the honey over there. Bread. Maybe, I don't know where, I mean, we could move bread over there too. And do this all like snacks. And I know books come in later, so we could save 1 shelf for book, or a couple shelves for books. Because I heard those are money makers as well. But I kind of like this here, because that's kind of like snacks. Yeah, we're going to do like, my plan is, right now, is after this shift, which I'm going to try to call each day a shift, is we're going to do reorganization. I'm going to fire... do I want to fire all the stalkers? Yeah, I'm going to fire all the stalkers on the next day. Actually, why don't I just fire them now? Because then I can accurately, or easily hiring, fire, and fire. Because then I'll rehire them. I'll have enough money. And then I'm just going to make sure they didn't drop any boxes when I fired them. Okay. Because then I'm not going to worry about stocking. I'm just going to reorganize the stuff. Rehire them. And then as they're stocking this stuff, I'm going to go around and price everything. Unless I stock stuff first. I don't know. We'll see. But this stuff over here is pretty good. Like, there's nothing here I want to rearrange yet. I kind of want to put milk next to here, but I'm going to see if we get any more sodas first, because I want sodas next to each other. And so here, let's see, licenses. And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday, just because I feel like it kind of tells you who I am. Oh yeah, we do get soda. Sailor Moon. I like Sailor Moon, so alright, so we're not even here. Oh, we could even buy that one. Just skip that and go to this. Or we could, yeah, we'll see. I kind of want to go to this one. We'll get another sugar. But we'll have to wait. We have to reorganize everything and then see where we are. How many? Okay. Enter. One expensive. That's okay. We're going to go through everything. I'm not worried about... I was going to point to my screen. Not that you can see where I'm pointing. Alright, so I am going to reorganize a lot of this. Alright, so we will... Let's just say... Bread... I'm going to move... I think condiments can stay right here. Potatoes... See if I have... Trying to remember where I put potatoes. Okay, never mind. So that is one of those small boxes. So this one. So then now they don't have to go through. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And just stack it there. See, now they won't come out and stack because I fired them all. So I'm gonna, because that's gonna move over here. I'm gonna move the potatoes as well. So I don't know if I have the big old boxes. I don't think this is gonna fit potatoes. Might as well just check. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna have to order potatoes to move potatoes. Stuck behind the register. Right. Well, let's pay the bills first because I don't like having bills. Which I actually had it in real life pay bills yesterday. Shelf. Okay. Let's do some reorganizing. So potatoes, like I said, are gonna go over here. I'm gonna put them on this end. Then we just go around. Go open. I feel like just doing that, because that's what, 2 boxes full. So we're like cutting down what we had. Oh, maybe not. Because potatoes do go a lot. So we're gonna do like 1 full, I think we'll keep to 1 full shelf. Or most, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Just so when we hire people back, they do not stock these shelves. Oops. Okay. And did we need to put anything over at 1? Right. So now we did need to get some potatoes for the stock room anyway. So let's put those guys over here. I wish you could order empty boxes if they don't do like moving things, you know, without the boxes. As long as if you could order empty boxes, but then it tells you what items you can move with that box. That would be nice. Alright, so chips I want to move over here. I think I put, I'm just checking, I think I put the chip boxes over here. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to restock this room too. Okay, so we need those big boxes. This box. Chips are going over here. Close. So I'm gonna put this over here because it's moving over. Moving. So basically everything from here this way is moving to the other side, pretty much. Although this I might put down here, we'll see. So we need tiny boxes for these boys. Then we could just move. I'm gonna put the honey or the peanut butter above the honey. I'm gonna keep this box out here just in case. Oh yeah, because we need to move that one yet anyway. Good thing I kept this out. And so this I'll put next to the ketchup. Is it supposed to be honey mustard? I still or it's supposed to be mayo, but it looks like honey mustard. I'll still keep this back there. Okay. Let's see. I might keep those guys here and put bread over here. So let's move. Oh no, because this is going to be over here. Put you there. See what we got for bread. Is this the small ones or the... Okay, this is the small bread. And, I'm going to put bread here. Because, we might... Because I want to keep that a baking aisle. Move the milk. Maybe put bread over here. Well, we'll need to move the pasta on the other side then. Let's start moving with spaghetti noodles. So I feel like spaghetti or like noodles would go good with steak and stuff if you want to do like a hamburger helper type dish. Let's see, mashed potatoes. Let's put them right here. I'll put this back. And then I'm going to use this to move stuff. I'll put that on this side. I'm going to assume this box will also move that. Oh. Then I assumed wrong. So we need this one, I think. Yep. I'll put this one up here. So we'll keep empty boxes out here. I think, yeah, bread can go here then. Oh, I did not want to do that. But this works, so I can do that. I'll put the big bread underneath so then I don't have to mark or take those tags off. Move these guys over here. Okay. Alright, so let's see what else we can move. Because then, you know, bread and condiments. Cereal. I'm going to move the cereal to this side. I think I can use this box. Yep. I'm gonna put right It's, oh, cereal takes up 1. Okay, that cereal should not be there, so it takes about 1. So we'll go here. That should not be that many out of this. I wonder how mad these customers will be now that I'm rearranging their grocery store. 1 chart, really? How did I get 2 of the same thing over here? Okay. Condiments, which, yep, and then baking stuff can stay here. Although I'm gonna move that milk. How much room do we have on the other side? Oh, we have some room, and we still need to move the. Or do we move the? Oh no, the potatoes. Which... Right, so I'm gonna put milk here, right there, and then put the smashed or the mashed potatoes up here. Alright, I'm gonna close this so then I know it's closed. Got that there. Okay, I don't think this will work for these guys. Oh, they will. Okay. This I'm gonna put, what did I say, right over? I forgot where I said I was gonna put it. Maybe here then? Because I feel it. I'm gonna see if we get another potato. Because otherwise, I don't know. I feel like we should put another shelf over here too and do like salt and pepper and stuff. With salt and pepper over there. I don't order 2. No one can tell me no. Alright. Coming through with this giant shelf. Okay. Having more shelves is easier. Like, okay, I want to move this here. Oh, I have plenty of room. Let's move this here too. And, you know. Alright. Although, now I kind of want to leave this for the alcohol shelves. Because then you walk through. Oh, alcohol. Let me grab a few. Right. I'm gonna move coffee over here. I don't think I can move coffee with... Oh, I can. Right. Move coffee and tea, because I know we're gonna get more coffee. We're also gonna get... Oh, yeah, I was gonna... Not then moving the... One thing at a time, girl. So I'm gonna put this right here. And then I think we'll move this to this over here. Because this is... I was gonna say breakfast style. But not really, because that's right there. Actually, now I got myself an idea. Okay. I'm gonna move that there. The chips are going over here. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Wait, no. I was gonna move flour down because we're getting another... Actually, okay. This one, I think. Yeah, I'm just moving this one over here. And I think move this over as well. Okay, wait, no, I got an idea now. Is any... Oh, no, yes, I need the... Right, I got an idea, I got an idea. Right, so I am going to... Is this... is, you know, like baking stuff, right? So, keep it with the baking stuff. Actually, wait. Wait, I got an idea. I might move the bread again. Salt and pepper. Okay, so salt needs the tiny square things. These guys are fine there. So that's gonna be for another sugar. That'd be for flour, that's baking. Bread? Actually, no, bread is probably good right there. Gonna put coffee down here. Yeah, salt and pepper I'm gonna move. I think this is probably the wrong one. Yep. Or what I want... Oh, let's get this first. Alright. And so we moving... Well, at least we're not playing Jenga. Alright, so we're moving stuff around. Tea I still want to have over here, but I need to move the salt and pepper first, which need the tiny boxes, which I do not have saved. That is perfect. I'm doing this all like snacks, chocolates. Now I don't know where I wanted these to go. Because this is more like potatoes and like noodles and random milk. Although, milk could be good over there. And then, what box was it? This one? Ah, wrong aisle. It used to be in that aisle. Because if I do alcohol over here, you can mix milk with alcohol and do some sort of mixed drink. That's how I'm doing it. Alright. You could use salt and pepper for making, but that might be like weird to have it right there. I think I might keep salt and pepper by the oil. Because we did have it next to each other before. And I just kind of feel that it fits. Because, I don't know. It just feels like they fit together. Move that. Now I fired all my stalkers so then they wouldn't accidentally stock stuff while I am moving stuff around. So I'm gonna keep this one out here. Then I'm gonna put the teas over here. Is this, at least from here to like here is like breakfast stuff. This is like baking stuff. I don't know if you would put salt and pepper in baking. I guess it depends on your preference. And oil, obviously. And then the bread, condiments area. This eventually will be for alcohol. Wait, forgot for a second. Yeah, teas. This box. Right? We've got tea. I think we're getting another tea though. I know, is that coffee? We actually might have to move all these guys down one. Or wait a second. You don't necessarily have to move these down, just move those. Because there's less of that one to move. How would I... I'm just gonna... Could? No, there won't be enough room. I'm just gonna put them here for now. Just so I can see how this will look. Because I know we're getting another coffee. Well, not yet, but... Just move this. Wait, if I move... See, now I'm like second guessing myself, which tends to happen when I'm reorganizing. So I like how I have this. I could... Okay, wait, no, I got an idea. I'm gonna move the tea shelf, coffee shelf over here. Because there could be some people who want alcohol with their tea and coffee. You know, like the coffee cups where it says it's definitely coffee when it's really not. So I'm gonna put this shelf back. And then these guys back. I think I'm going a little too logically when it comes to that. Alright, so close that box, put that there. Move that. And this is still kind of breakfasty aisle. And then got that. And then we could just move this empty shelf instead of moving all the items around for that specific thing. Alright, so then that can stay, because I don't know if we're getting another cereal. But then that gives us room right there, so to expand that section. Now I'll have to remember where I moved everything when I'm going to... Well, not necessarily stock, but like just to go around for prices. Because then I can expand coffee this way and tea this way. Well, and this opens the shelf for the potato chips. Alright, I'm gonna put some of these boxes away. So I have a little storage of empty boxes. I have a note. Now I'm gonna get rid of all. Move. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine then. Then we'll get rid of that, and that can be sweets. I'll put chips on the top here. Get rid of the empty box because we have enough of those at least. I'm gonna put these boxes away and then see where I am with where I want stuff to be before we order and rehire everybody. Yeah, I know I don't have any tiny ones, that's for sure. Alright. Let's put this away. there we go. Alright, so yeah, the little snacks area, so this is gonna be like sweets. I might, depending on what we get, have room to go this way. Potato chips, so if we get other snack-like items. I'm not worried about getting books yet, just because I might wait till we have another expansion, and plus we're not high enough level. Right, so bread. If you get another bread, we'll have to like move some stuff, but I know we're getting another sugar, so I'm leaving the shelf to expand sugar here, and then flour. I think we have all the flour, and the flour can go down here. And then cereal, in case we need to expand the cereal. Condiments, which we need more ketchup. But who in the right mind? Oh, I thought that said like $10. So never mind. And then tea and the milk things, and if we do, when we get alcohol, we'll start from over here and go that way. We have an empty fridge and a half for whatever we might need for over there. That's good. I mean, it still needs to get stocked, but then chicken. So like any meat products, I think we'll start from here and go this way. Pizza. Okay, everything's good. So I'm gonna rehire the stockers, and then order what we need based off stuff back here. So here, market, hiring, hire all of you back. Not gonna worry about the license. I'm just gonna worry about buying products. Now I'm gonna start with the shelf products first. So this aisle and this aisle is all shelf products minus the mashed potatoes, the big potatoes. And then this aisle is all fridge stuff, except for like the seafood and stuff, whatever. And then freezer products. That way I know I can go section by section when I order stuff. So I'm gonna get that one, and so both flours. Which I suppose I could do that. Oh, there's 3 flours now. I forgot about that. Do we need that new one? Yes, we do. And then sugar, I think we also need. Well, that one we don't need. So we don't need a new one. Oh, we don't really need them, but I'm just going to order that one anyway. Just because the box is small. That. Wait, we have. Okay, for a minute I thought we had 5 sugars, but the one's flour. And then oils. Do I want to get one? I'll just get a 2 green oils. Which I think was the beginning oil. No, that's not the beginning oil. It's this one. Okay. And I'm gonna get one of each of the. 2 each of the cereal, so that's gonna be 6. I'll order that. Okay. That one I'll wait a little bit because they just took that box. Salt and pepper right next to each other is okay. I'm still gonna call this honey mustard, so I'm gonna order one of each of those condiment guys, which is gonna be almost at the bottom. Okay. So we got one of each of those. These guys will wait a little bit. Let's see over here. We need milk and I think just the small bread. So milk and small bread. Which small bread's right here. I'm just gonna scroll up to get to the milk. Chips are good. That stuff is good. I'm gonna get a thing of the mashed potatoes and each of the coffee. Mashed potatoes and coffee. Tea is good. So this noodle, it's my little noodle section. Rice looks like it's good. Spaghetti we'll need. Just down here. I'll do 2 spaghettis, why not? And then that rice or whatever it is. Sit down. Yep, right here. I'm gonna order 2 of those. Right. We don't need potatoes, and then we'll be on to the fridge items. So I'm gonna start from over here. Milk is good, so we'll need apple juice and the big ol' eggs. That's how I remember the eggs, because we have what, 3 or 4 different eggs. I'll just call them big ol' eggs. These are small boys, and these are like regular sized. Okay, that's good. Turn to this side. The regular... I call this regular cheese. I call that red cheese. I call that like garlic clove cheese, and that's like noodle cheese. That's how I remember it. I know everybody has their own like things. Sodas look good. So we need big sushi, scallops. So I'm just gonna go from down here. So big sushi, scallops, and I think we need moussaka, the one moussaka, because that's the purple thing. That's good. Maybe. Or is that? Never mind. We could probably take one of the big sushis off then. I think we can go to freezer then. So we will need ice cream and fries. So ice cream. I'm gonna do 3 ice cream, 3 fries. Alright. And then one of the first pizzas. Because that's like the OG pizza that we got. Right. I'm gonna wait to order the pizza before I until I have all of this in the stock room. Although I'm at least gonna get the stuff out the street. Oops. Not hit the tree. Don't tell anybody I'm throwing the product around. Just the stuff that's in the street. I was trying to hit him. Okay, that's good. So what's our first stock? Flour, which is over here into the wall. So not that one. This one. I can't say red flour anymore because there's 2 red flours. Eggs. Cheese, because we're cheesy. If somebody at work heard me say that, they'd be like, yeah, you are. So, I guess here. Okay. Do we only have... Okay, I was like, do we only have 1 stacker? I'm gonna I know it's gonna be a waste of money, but I'm gonna fire and hire them because it looks like they're glitched. Fire all y'all. I know I say y'all. Okay. There we go. Good job, guys. I think. But now we have 2 standing out here. Unless there's only 2 things that need to be stocked. Which I don't think that is true. We'll see when we stack that. Usually when you stack something in the stock room and it's empty on the floor, they'll come out and do it. Okay, we're gonna need orange juice as well. And this is one of the reasons why I waited. Because then you can see, okay, we actually do need this and that, you know. Whatever items. Let's see. Yeah, obviously we have stuff to stock. Unless we only have... Is the other guy glitched too? Right. For a minute, I'm gonna save, go to menu, and go back in, and maybe that'll... Because we're not during the middle of a day, we're just putting stuff around. Maybe that'll... There we go. That cleared it up. Because we're not in the middle of a day, so we won't really lose anything. That unstuck them. That's good. Now we're going good again. So this. Yay, now they're finally doing their jobs that I pay them for. But maybe they're like, oh, well, she fired us already. So if we don't do a good job, who cares? Which, I mean, I only fired you so you wouldn't do your jobs. Cereal's back here. So, more fries. And not walk into the wall. Potatoes. I think I put potatoes down here. Yep. Wait. How can you walk through the wall and I can't? That's not, or the shelf. That's no fair. I want to walk through the shelf. I mean, there's probably a mod for that, but... I looked into mods for this game, but it's like... It'll make it too easy. There's only... 2 games that I've streamed that I've had mods for. The Sims and Stardew Valley. Just because I think it adds more fun to those games. And it's been a very long time since I've played vanilla Sims. I've played, whenever I play on console for Stardew, that's obviously vanilla, but I kind of like it with mods, especially like the retexture packs that give it different color. What I was about to say, technically Minecraft, but I don't think you can count those texture packs as mods because it's through the game store. Okay, breads, buy the bread. Oh, sorry. I need to adjust how my legs are. It is... They're still tired from last night, which I blame on me having a drink. Usually don't like, buy drinks out and drink outside of my house, but I had told myself that I went to this like Alice in it's called like Dreaming of Wonderland. It's like an Alice in Wonderland thing, and it was a like sort of a light show, but also had some magic tricks in it, and like circus type like movements, like acrobatics, and it had some audience involvement in it too, especially at the end when they threw pillows out into the audience and everybody's just throwing them everywhere. But the place that I went to, which is in walking distance of my house, so I just walk up there, they had this like pouch that had some sort of, it was like vodka and lemonade and Star and something else in it. And I was like, you know what? Sure, it may be $15. But I was like, I told myself I'm going to drink tonight. So, and it being a Friday, is like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to it. I'm not going to go back on what I told myself. So I bought it, and I surprisingly drank it all, but because usually I don't, I don't drink that often. So when I do drink, like I try to act outside of my house, I should say. I try to drink the whole thing. And on the bottom of this pouch, it has a little button where it'll change the color of the drink or make it like flash, or you could turn it off, which I think a lot of people did for the show to get more, into the show. But I kept mine blue most of the time because I like the color blue. But when I emptied the pouch, I made sure it was closed because it was a resealable pouch, and put it in my purse so that I could take it home. It's like, for $15, I'm keeping the pouch. And the fact that it changes color, I could, wash it out and then put water in it and then just drink from it during the summer or something. I thought it was pretty cool. And I think because I drank the whole thing, my legs are like, nope, you drank last night. I'm not gonna do anything today. And they're like, they feel so relaxed. Even though I am scheduled to work later today, but that's not for another like 6 hours. So I have time to actually do a longer than an hour stream today. Because yesterday I got asked to come in the around, actually just like around 16 minutes into the stream yesterday. They're like, so are you busy? Wait, that's up here. And then I was like, yeah, I'm streaming, but like, I guess I'll be there in like an hour. And the person who had asked me to come in for her was the only person to say thank you. So I even told her this morning. But yeah, so today's stream is going to be longer, obviously, than yesterday's, because even though I wasn't planning on streaming today because I knew I was going to be drinking last night, even though it was only one drink. But I also skipped out on a couple streams over the past week because I was writing fan fiction, and I want to write more for it today because I want to keep up the daily updates for it. But it's had, actually, let me check, because I keep the stats like on the side and I keep refreshing it to see if anybody reviews it. It has 93 views in the last 4, or technically 5 days when I've posted it, and no reviews, and 2 people have it in their favorites, and 1 person has it on their alerts. So when I do update it, they will know. But it kind of takes the motivation to write for it away if people aren't telling me if they enjoy it or not. So, but I still want to keep up daily uploads, so we'll see how it goes. Yep, it's one. I think I did another potato. I'm just making sure these are all like evened out. Well, I could actually open the store. I know I was gonna go through every single priced item. These must have been from before. Okay, we have enough of these. Feel like I should just keep the rent. Oh, these are not empty. That is okay. There's one right there too. So I'm going to go through every price and then we're going to open. Just so that I know prices are good. Okay, $2. I'm going to raise that to $2.25. Oh yeah, that needs to go down. How about $4.50? $3.25 is good for that. Keep that $5.50. Yeah, it's fine. Like, these are all together, and then the lonely chips are right there. These are good. Okay. coffee. That's also good. And the other tea. Right, then we're gonna go down this aisle, come back through here, and then go through all of that. Sandwich bread, I'll keep it that price. I'll keep there, which they didn't. Wait, do I have that regular bread? I do, then why didn't they stock it? There, now that's fully stocked. Sometimes those guys don't do their jobs. And it had been such a long time since I played this game, I forgot what oh yeah, I was gonna do... So this is... Because I named these guys, so there's Frank, Frankie, Frank Jr., and then... I don't know. And then these were John, Johnny, Jonathan, and probably John Jr. I don't know. Because nobody gave me name suggestions, so I just named them all John and Johnny. And if there is an option later on to actually put in names for your employees, that's what I'm going to do. Then it like floats above their head, maybe. That might be a little too much, but... That would be an interesting idea for customization. Or, customizing their uniforms. But I'd rather take customizing, like, the floor and the wall over their uniforms. Because I want, like, dark brown floors. And maybe do, like, 3 walls, one color, and the other wall a different color. I think that would also be a nice thing to do. Or a nice change. Or maybe change like the windows or the open and close sign. That'd also be something nice. We won't be able to get the product license this shift. Because we bought a bunch of stuff that we didn't need. Like the extra shelving. Let's sell the mayo for $900. See what... I mean, I like my mayo, but I would not pay $900 for mayo. 375. Yeah, I'll keep it there. I try to do around the 25, 50, 75 range. Okay, that's fine. Wait, get there. And we checked that. Let's go this way. 5 is good for that. I'll keep you there. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shit. I moved that there. Alright, what box has the muscle milk? Was it this one? I forgot that. Forgot that I did that. There we go. No, we'll take a little detour on our plans here. Yeah, because I was putting like alcoholic mixed stuff over here. Were we here? I think we were, yeah, because we were going over here. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go 375. For a pound of potatoes, that is pretty... I'm assuming that's a pound. I've keep the... Like, if it's 4 to, like, a little slot, like the potatoes, I'll keep, like, 1 full thing. Otherwise, they go too fast. I've tried to, like, downsize that even more. good. So this stuff now. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna go $232 now. How much would our profit be? That's insane. Nobody would buy it. At least I don't think they would. Some stuff is a little over, some stuff is a little under, but as long as we can still sell the stuff and make some sort of profit. $75, that's good. Alright, so today's stream is officially longer than yesterday's. Which is still not my longest stream, because I think my longest stream was like 9 hours before I had face cam. I mean, I technically had a face cam, I just wasn't showing my face yet. Can they... Yes, wait. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll keep that there. And then I think we might have to do some stocking of our own. Because Stock Boys have not stocked everything. It's either that or we do not have orange juice. I'm going to check. I feel like we have orange juice. We do not. Okay, that explains it. Did I put orange juice in here? I'm going to order another apple juice too, because it looked like we were low on that. Right, so I'm going to order this. I'm going to open. And then once I put the stuff in the stock room, they should be able to stock it. Okay, I didn't not need apple. Oh, I need milk. Milk is up here. We didn't need this, but I like to make sure I have plenty. And potato. And this is orange juice, which we didn't have. So they should, well, we did have, but yep, they're doing their jobs. Do we have any customers yet? Yep, we have one customer, a couple customers. I kind of like that you can look in the store and like, kind of see what we have and see how many people are there. So if you go from any one, like any angle, you can see all the stuff we got, which is kind of cool. Although I do kind of want to customize like, the sign too, but I'll patiently wait for that. So I can go to other games and then come back and think is I had this week of stream sort of planned. If I scroll through my other, well, not scroll through. So I skipped out Wednesday on streaming Supermarket Simulator. Tuesday I skipped. No, I did Tuesday. Thursday I skipped out on streaming. I was gonna do Pal World. Yesterday I was actually gonna do Stardew Valley. So like this whole week is all kind of messed up. But then on the next page I have notes for my fan fiction that I was I'm writing, and then the other page I have coordinates for Minecraft stuff for a realm I have with my friends. Because I own the realm, because I'm the one paying for it. When you own the Minecraft stuff, you can, or the realms, you can download a copy of it. So I downloaded a copy of it, turned it into creative, and then just flew around finding coordinates for like the desert and stuff. Because I really wanted a cactus. And now I know where the Warped and Crimson Forests are in Another. So I can go in there and because I have a shovel that has silk touch that I can go get the black so I can make a little nether thing in the overworld. But then the only things I will want from the nether, which I might have to ask for their help find, unless I go into creative again, is a fortress so I can get blaze rods and nether warts so I could start making potions. Although my potion thing I may have stolen from a brewing station, I may have stolen from a village. So there's that. Everything else I have, I want. So I'm happy with that. Chickens. And I still have to kind of like do my basement up a little bit more on there and kind of finish it, because where I have my enchanting table, I started this like glass wall so you could see out to the ocean, or the ocean underwater, and it's not all the way done. And the floor, I was doing some sort of stone from the black stone from the nether as the floor. I also have to find a better way to hide my one of my chests, because I used to play with these people before, like years ago, and we like just started to like redo the bring the crew back together. And when we had first started playing, I had a chest out in the open that had my gunpowder and stuff in it, like my good stuff. And then I look, and one of them stole my gunpowder. So, and there he's like he never like traded anything for it. He just went in the chest and grabbed it. So ever since then, whenever I play with them, I like have a chest with the gunpowder but hidden, and I only go in it when they're not around, so then they don't know where my stuff is. Unless I play by myself, then I don't do that. But so I need another milk. Chips are good. Candy. I'm having fun with that again. Actually, no, I don't need 2 of those. Candy, and I think get right here. And then coffee. I think the next thing, can I okay. So I'm gonna do a 5th cashier line, but do that only for like me somehow. Because then we can do a little variety of not just stocking every stream. Or like every shift. I ordered the wrong soda. Okay, oh. This is the soda I need. Coffee, coffee. Yeah, we're definitely getting more people now with that update. Coffee's shelf product over here. Yeah, now it's starting to look like a real supermarket with all those long lines. also didn't go to bed till after midnight again. Even though I was trying to do a good sleep schedule like a month ago, and then I get scheduled out of my 5 scheduled shifts this week, 4 of them were at night. So that kind of, well, by night I mean like from like 4 p.m. to like 9. By the time I get home, it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock, depending on how long it takes. But that kind of messes with my schedule because when I get sleep schedule, because when I get home, I'm not tired. And I stay up playing Minecraft or writing or something. And wait, sushi small. Oh yeah, because it's right there. Okay. We can do chickens. I don't remember if we... Oh, okay, we need chickens. Yes, I know it's closed after 9. Doesn't mean I can't prep an order for the next day. Regular eggs. We can only prep one more item. I'm gonna go... We're gonna have to order tuna the next day. Chocolate. I'm gonna wait until all of these guys are done. Which, that was easy. Ooh. Salmon. Which I think... Okay, that's not that one. Is it that? Yep, salmon. So I'm gonna go 11.50 and place that order and pay the bills. I feel like we should move these guys too a little bit. See if we can get them closer to each other, and then maybe we can add that another one. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna have room for this. Unless I move this right up to the wall. That one I can't. This one there has to be room. There has to be room for the light. I mean, I suppose I could just jump on them. I feel like there should be at least a little bit of room there. I think this is just how I had them before anyway. A little bit more room, so there's that. Yeah, this is pretty much just how I yeah. Unless I take down one of these shelves I'm not using. Put it there maybe. Okay, I think I so I'm gonna close this one too. And this is just temporary until, you know, we have more items that need shelving. Move this down here and go like this. Because we can click on here and then we can jump out if we need to. So there's that. Okay. Yeah, at least it fell into the sidewalk and not the street. Ooh, wrong spot, wrong spot. I like to try to keep the stuff in the same spots now that I have how I want them to be. Small sushi. This is long egg. No, that's regular eggs. Chicken. And more chicken. And I just happened to get more chicken. No, not more chicken. How many of these did I order? I'm just gonna... Can I just place it right there? And then we got that. Just how I'm sitting. Alright. We got... I'm gonna order one of each of these. Just to be safe. After I pay the bills. Cheese. Okay. A milk. And blue water. Milk. Blue water. And tiny eggs. Which were not up here. They were down here. Right there. I know I have enough of these, but I don't want to run out. That's a sad thing. Well, I don't know if that's a sad thing, but it's strategic, I guess. I try to have at least 2 boxes on the shelf at a time of any one item. But the more popular the item, or like the less there is in the box, the more boxes I have. Kind of like I usually have 4 potatoes and 4 chickens. I'm gonna have to get regular water too. Wait, is that regular water? Nope. Regular water and apple juice. Just up here. Mini eggs. I can see why there is a 4-pack of eggs, because when I personally go grocery shopping, I tend to just get a 6-pack of eggs instead of a whole dozen, because I don't use eggs a whole bunch, but when I do have them, then, you know, then I kind of use them. I think I used them the day before Easter. I made a brownie, so, you know, I needed eggs for the brownie, but I also needed milk and stuff because I was doing an Oreo tort on top of it. It was like a brownie crusted Oreo tort. The first time I did something like that, and everybody said it was good. So that made me happy. Everybody liked what I made. Another potato. We're on fridge. I'm just gonna do this. Potato. Wait, we actually ran out of tea. Holy moly, we never run out of tea. think the first time I saw the tea empty. I'm gonna order that, and then sorry. I'm messaging one of my coworkers back. They're not asking me to come in, so there's that. Or come in early. And I forgot what I was looking for. Spaghetti, regular rice. All right, spaghetti. Can I just search noodle? Nope. Spaghetti. Rice. Pasta. And I think the new rice too. You're good. Is that a pasta? Yep. So far, it's mainly just been me stocking the stock room and reorganizing the store. But if I'm going to be on the cash register, I don't want to run out of anything. Again, we are also busier now with that update. Like, the higher, more levels you are, the busier you are, from what I've heard. So, being level 50 now, that means I kind of wish now that with that being an update, that it'll tell you an increase of how many like customers a day. Because you could go from, say, level 1, maybe you get 20 customers, about 20 customers a day. Then level 2, maybe 25. Like, if it tells you like an increase of 5 customers a day. But then the higher you get, like once you hit level 30, maybe it goes from 5 to 10 more. I don't know. I wish it could kind of tell you, oh, congratulations, you've made level whatever. Now you have all these benefits. But I think a lot of games have that in them too. Because I know when sometimes I'll play on my phone Cafe Land, and I'm like, oh, it's like, it'll say level, whatever. Now you can get like one more counter or another stove or whatever, and you get, these items. Or Sim City, or like the mobile version, which I've restarted a lot. And why did it order apple juice and not orange juice? Each level you get some stuff, but then it also is like, okay, now you have to add this. It makes it a little bit more difficult. Like certain levels, you unlock the fire station, you unlock the clinics, and then you have to have that in order for your city to be happy and flourish. Or like even kind of like in Palworld, like every like level you get so many points, you can use those to unlock things on the skill tree. And then when you're little camp or whatever is at a certain level, now it's like, okay, now you need to at least build this before and have this many pals deployed at the base before you can upgrade it. Which I really should get back into Palworld. I just haven't played in a while. Because I was grinding a lot for myself and then I got bored of it. Because I did like everything I wanted to do. And then it's like, well, now they have all these updates. All these like big game-changing updates. Wait, did I? Okay, that's fine. Never mind. We need... Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna order 2 more of the tiny bread. I can order 2 more. Because then I can have this shelf filled and that filled. Cake bags. Pouches. I'll order 2. Why not? You're good. We're gonna need salt. I'm just gonna order a bunch of salt and pepper. Oops. Those tiny ones, they can fit right there. We need the new powdered sugar and the other sauce. That we don't need anymore. Right. I'm gonna start from the side. So blue flour. Pretty much flour and sugar. At least one of each. Probably more than one of each, but I'm gonna start with one of each. Wait, why don't I just do that? Do 2 of each. Nope, not that one. We just ordered that. Do I need that other one? One of those. Get this all out of the street. Or mostly out of the street. Let's see, did we need that stocked? Well, apparently not, because they didn't come and get it. Either that or they're glitched again. One of the two. Oh, we needed something. Oh, the sugar. Or flour. Or whatever it was. All the sugar and the flour is starting to blend together. Bread's over here. I totally didn't purposely hit my employees in the head with a box of flour. Or that man I just tried to hit with flour as well. You didn't see anything. I mean, they didn't complain, so. Right, I'm going to use that as overflow storage. Because I know some of the stuff I over-ordered. I was like, well, I'm ordering so much each. So why not? Okay, then. Alright. Cake things. And then that goes there next to the other breads. And this one goes all the way in the back. Which apparently we needed, so that is good. And so my mind just like started to drift off to like work stuff, and I was like, no. I've been almost at my job for a whole decade, so almost a third of my life. I would like one of my goals ever since I was a little kid was to get paid to play video games. Like streaming is something that is like one of my dream jobs, because then I could essentially get paid to play video games, and I would love to do that. And I mean, I'm essentially trying to make a dream come true, but at the same time, I also want to be an author because I have a book idea I want to write. It's possibly two books because would be a series or like a whole like world, but I would actually have to sit down and write it and not write fan fiction. Although I do have like two versions of the story. Like one is a third person, which I don't really like. I mean, I like writing third person because then you can get more detailed, and I like doing the detailed stuff because I would like to visualize what I'm reading, and details is one of the main ways to do that. But then I tried to do a first person version so you could get more in the headspace of the main character, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm wrong. If I like the first person version, which is only like half a chapter. And then I stopped writing it. I was like, okay, I'll write a little bit each day before work while I'm in my car at work. Like, write it on my phone. So I'll write it on Google Docs, and then I just kind of stopped. But I have a whole, like, I know how I want it to start. I know how I want it to end. It's just the in between is. I mean, I know some stuff that I want to have been in between, just not enough to make people, or to at least make me be like, okay, yeah, this is good. Let's keep writing. Need all the condiments. No. Two of you. Two of you. Then I started to rewrite that fan fiction, and then kind of was like, okay. Then I pumped out 4 chapters in 4 days. Well, one was only 500 words. Then 2 were over 1,000. This last one was about 900 or about 700, I think. And I really liked it because I'm doing like, instead of putting a whole bunch of stuff into one chapter, I'm doing shorter chapters, and like ending like once I like stopped having muse for the chapter, so then I just don't abandon it. Like I'm like, okay, this is good for now, post it, then I just add on with the next chapter. And I like it, but like I said earlier, it's like I don't know if other people like it because nobody's saying anything. And I would like to have feedback from other people, but not everybody wants to take the time to write a review or write in a chat or a comment saying, "Oh, good job," or "Oh, I like, this part of it." Because people don't think about it like that. When I read stories on the fanfiction website, like, I mean, it's not as often anymore because there's a whole lot of other stuff I do. But I would purposely leave good, like, helpful, constructive reviews because I know how I would feel when I get those. Like, they really help out. So it's like, okay, I know from the writer's standpoint, like, this is what they are looking for in a review, like, constructive criticism. So I try to leave that in reviews when it comes to writing. Let's see, honey cereal. And it's overflow. I'm just double checking, see if we need any milk. Yeah, that's what I. That's extra. That's good. Orange juice because I accidentally grabbed red juice. You're good. I think crab legs. Why don't we just do 3? Okay. That should be the last order before we actually do stuff. Alright, shoulder started to itch. Right, and then I think next time I watch somebody else's stream, I might be like, oh, you know, because I think the last time I commented on a stream, I was watching Koji play Supermarket Simulator for the first time. And I remember saying, oh, it's so pure watching him play it for the first time. And he read the comment on his stream. And I was like, oh my gosh, he read it. Like, I didn't write it for him to read it. Like, I wrote it to, like, share my thoughts on it. And I was just, oh my gosh. Like, I guess kind of fangirling over it. But, you know, not everybody goes out of their way to, or not necessarily goes out of their way, just, you know, no, not a lot of people take their time to do that. And I mean, I know I don't, I will admit that. But once in a while, when I do, it's because I want to share something and help whoever's streaming. Like, hey, you know, yeah, I'm watching. Okay, so let's see how well we do with 5 registers. And while I wait for a customer, I'm reply back again. Because, like I said, I don't work for, well, at this point now it's 5.5 hours, but I usually leave about half an hour to an hour early. Okay, need to put my phone down so I don't just scroll Facebook while I'm streaming. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Sometimes I will watch people play this. Well, I have on my other screen have somebody playing this game, and then playing it for myself, and then I'll be in like the storage room doing stuff, and I'll hear it from them, like, ding ding, like when people are getting cashed out, and then I'm like, wait, is it end of the day? Is people still here? And then I look and like there's nobody here. And it's like, oh well, okay. I was just standing in the storage doing nothing. Maybe 5 registers is going to be too much. I mean, I would like to have more than 5 cashiers. Maybe like level 60 or something. Or 70, you could get a 5th. Order. Hire a 5th one. Wait, was she just walking around me? No? Okay. Hey guys, I'm right here. Don't go to the guys that pay, just go to me. I work for free. Well, not in real life, thankfully, because I was able to spend... Yay, we got a customer. New cash. $1. There you go. I was able to spend, I think it was $40 on Amazon. Now I gotta look. But I did like the free Amazon like delivery thing because then I get so much like digital credit and I can use that to buy TV seasons on uh, Amazon Prime. See, how much was it? Okay, so this, some of it's coming Tuesday. Okay. Viewer, this order came. For the 3 things I ordered, it came to like $36. But I ordered some stuff that I wanted, and 2 things I wanted, and 1 thing it was like, oh, I'm gonna, I'm gonna I have a little bit of extra money. I'm gonna get this too. Space, not enter. I was pressing enter. I'm like, wait, why is it not working? If we have enough money left over from ordering stock, we might sell this register just because like we haven't gotten a lot of people, and buy the next product license. Because at this rate, that's all we're going to be doing on videos until we get the next expansion, which I believe opens up back there. Well, no, maybe not sell this, because if that opens up back here, we can put this back there. I want to... Thought there was a... Oh no, maybe that was a mod that I saw where you could open, close up one of the registers. It must have been a mod. Because then you could have all these registers... Oh, yeah, I'm actually getting some people. That's good. 217.75. I don't think I've ever spent that much on groceries for myself. I can see my dad like once a year used to, when we would get our taxes back, or it was around like, no, maybe it wasn't when we got taxes back. It was usually around the winter, like before, so like September, like before we get like snow out, but while it was still kind of warm out, we would go out of town and he would order a lot of like meat. Or no, it could have also been for like summer when he got tax return back. I don't really remember. But he would go out to this place that's known for selling like good chunks of meat, like the more expensive like meat stuff. And he would order a whole bunch of meat, put it in the freezer, and then it'd be like, oh, let's grill out steak, or let's make a pot roast or whatever. And then he would take the meat that he had bought, store it in the freezer, and then cook it. For me, I just usually just buy the meat as I'm gonna eat it because it's just me now. And unless it's chicken breast, I'll buy a bunch of like boneless chicken breast, and like from Walmart, and take like 1 or 2 out, wrap it in tin foil, and then freeze it. I'll write chicken on there so I know it's chicken. But then when I'm making stuff in the crock pot, I'll take 1 or 2 of those out a day or 2 before, thaw it out, put it in the crock pot while I'm at work, and do that. Although one of these days I will want to make chicken strips, but with some sauce that we got at work right now. It's so good. So got one of my favorite sauces back. I've been having it every day on my break. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna put this here and put one of these shelves back out. Oh, it automatically moves them. That's kind of cool. And we'll keep that register for when we open up back there. If we didn't get all that many people, and then I think it's probably going to be a bad idea. But the next shift will, while they're stocking the stuff that we have, open the next product license. And then, which is going to take us down to like under $2,000 possibly, depending on, you know, what these guys spend. But then we'll have more stuff to buy or to stock and make more money from. So I think the more stuff you have, the more variety, the more people are like, oh, let's get this and this and this. And then, you know, then is where do we put everything and what product license do we get? Because we can afford a couple different ones. We can... See, I don't... Like I said, I don't want to get the cleaners yet, so I'm not counting these two. So then there's these three that we could get. This is the cheaper one, which has the beer, and then also has chips and hummus. Which that's... I feel like this would be a good investment, because then we'll have more money left. But I also would want to get this one. Because we'll get... We're going to get 4 more sodas. Well, let's see if... can we keep sodas together, or would we have to move some stuff around? We would have to move everything down 1. We'd have to move everything down 1 and then put this fridge there and put the sodas. And even then, we're going to be short of a thing. So let's see how this goes. Because I want to do... Each soda gets their own line. Or each, like, drink. Yes, milk has its own. Well, we could buy a single fridge. And then put it right there. I'm just moving everything so it's equal. Yeah, we could buy a single fridge, put it there, and then we would have enough for all those drinks. Pasta. So that's over here now. I think it's this one. Okay, somebody was calling me and I don't recognize the person. So if I don't recognize them, like recognize the number, I hit ignore. Right, so product license first. So we can either do the beer, which we have the shelves for, or go to this one and then have to order a another fridge. I kind of want to go to this one. Or we could do this one. It's between these 3. I'm gonna go with one of these 2. And say beer for later on. So we either got ham and cheese, ground beef patty, ham, lasagna. I'm gonna go with this one. So there we go. And I'm gonna wait to pay the bills. Alright, so now we start from here. 1, 2. Right, so we got fridge, 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 fridge. And I should have just ordered the soda because these are all fridge and it's going to take up. Alright, so we're going to need to get another fridge anyway. Either way, we're going to get another fridge. I should have just ordered the other one and then just, yeah. Well, now we know. So I'm going to order. Hey, can I afford both these? And just, yeah. Alright. So this is my plan. Is this the big one? Oh, that's a single one. I need the big one first. Okay, my plan here is that will not fit. So we're gonna have to bring these out a little bit. Maybe like there. Go like this. Okay. Right, and if this is meat, I want the chicken to be back here. So I kind of like them just walking on top of the freezers. Right, so just moving stuff around. Yeah, I'm gonna move this too. There's nothing in here. And then I had this going the right way. So then we got that. Okay. Because I kind of want to keep, yeah, the meat together. So we're going to go here. In price. So I'm going to $8.75. Okay, maybe we didn't need the big one. But we're putting the small one here for sodas. Which, if we're lucky... Well, I'm going to put this out right away. If we're lucky, we could also get that product license today. But I don't want to do more than one product license a day. So it's something we can kind of look forward to. Oh, that's kind of short. You can still walk through there. Okay. I'm going to put this one here. And then as I place the item, I'm going to price it so I don't forget. 12. Oops. So we're going to need lots of room for the fridge aisle. This is all ham. Oof. I love sliced ham. I'm going to put that here too. Dang, there's let's go $5.75 for that. Okay, there's no a song stuck in my head, but it's gonna I think trying to remember what the name of the song is. I know it's usually on the rock station. Wait, is this? Oh, this is Euros, pretty. I think. The song, I forgot it. Now it's gonna bug me that I don't know what song it is. And I'll probably forget, like, after stream to look it up. So, because I don't want to look it up before, during stream. So I've already been on my phone more than I should on stream. And it's only been, like, twice. I think we have enough of these out, right? Yeah. So this, we have to go into the fridge area, which is here. I'll just put them down there. This, I think we also had enough. Yeah. I'll put it right next to there. Some of the stuff will have extras though, some of it we won't. Looks like chicken. I'll put over here by the meat. And price it. I'm just gonna go 5. This stuff is priced right, yeah. Just making sure. This looks like ham. So I'll put this here. Looks like bacon actually. So I'm gonna go with $7.50. Yeah, oh yeah, just checking to see if there was more that would fit. Okay. We'll have to be careful all the stuff that we restock for the other items because we only have $1,000 left. We added chicken legs over here. I mean, we could sell that register, give us a little bit of our money back. Because, yeah, we won't necessarily need it. Lasagna, I guess, goes down here. See, it says $15.59 for marketplace price, so $15.75. And that we just stocked. And I think we still need to put, yeah, this on the other side here. And so I'm gonna try to avoid buying the new items because, well, for the day at least, because we need to stock our old stuff first. So I'm gonna go through and whatever's empty, I'll prioritize over the stuff that's almost empty. So like chicken, we're not gonna get. Fries, we need. I'll get 1 of each of the things. Freezer. And then, you know, and then I'll see what we need, you know, from there. Big sushi. Well, I know we're gonna need 2 sushis. Like, I'm breaking my rule for that already. I'm gonna sell this. We need juice. I want to say it was apple juice. Because 1's not gonna cut it. Even if we have... Well, actually, no, I'll wait. Because like I said, I was gonna prioritize... Try to prioritize. Mashed potatoes. Spaghetti, pastas. So pretty much everything but rice. There goes half our money. Milk's good. Bread's good. Okay, new cereal, new sugar, new flour. Oops. There goes almost half our money. And each of the other flours. Ordered that. Forgot I had that up there. Oh well. Okay, so the grainy cereal. Or whatever. Crispy cereal. Alright. I'm gonna wait to order that and then I'll order a potato. Stock this and see what we need from there, because try to prioritize stuff we were completely out of over stuff that like here. I would order one of those normally, but I mean, if we have enough money left over, I might just use it all on product and then go from there. But we did buy that new product license, so we'll have to play a little bit of catch up. Ooh. Elbow macaronis. It's right there. That's also a good way to find out if you need something stocked, is to get something that you don't have anything of, stock it, and see if they walk through. If they don't walk through, okay, then you have enough of it and it's fully stocked. But if they do walk through, you need it on the floor. So that's why I'm trying to prioritize this stuff that I was completely out of. And I think I bought 3 big sushis or 2 big sushis because... Oh, 2. Because that stuff goes fast. Okay, so I'm going to order chicken. There's only one thing that in here that didn't need us. That. So order a chicken. Did we put potatoes in here? Oh, I'll order a potato. $100. Oh, we might be able to stock up on some stuff. Pasta. So it's... I'm gonna open up and then just go from there. Because we're let the guys do all the work. And we'll go from there. My blanket keeps moving. So I have pajama shorts on, but it's also... It's supposed to feel like, because the thermostat's like right above my streaming setup, it's... says it's 77 in the house, but I don't believe it. Because then I would not be cold wearing shorts. Then again, it is also like just starting spring, so it's cold out. Well, not too cold out, but cold enough. If we run out of stuff, we run out of stuff, but we need money. Right, so I'm gonna start from this and then go down. So we'll need more sugar or blue flour, new flour. Wait, can I move this over? No. I was gonna say I could go like this and then. Yeah, place it here instead of in there. So it's like, oh, I'm never gonna put it in the storage room. But now I can just be like, okay, go on here. Be like, couldn't find flour. What do you mean? You with a new flour. My bad. Here, I'll even stack it myself. So that should be one of these. Baking stuff. Oh, yeah. What do you mean you couldn't find flour? So I just ordered 3 of these because you said you could. Unless I read it wrong. Said he couldn't find flour. We have all the flour. And we have too much flour. Okay. I just realized I'm not gonna put that there. I'll just put that there. Fine. Be that way. Unless they couldn't find it and then it was stocked, but that does happen quite a bit. Not even just for my things, but for other people too. I'll put that one right there. Okay, wasn't I gonna get like one of each sugar? And then I'll get one of each of the oil. I'm just gonna do this because I am just searching the things now at this point. The lines are pretty long, so that's good. Oh, that's another thing. If we had customization of where we could change the floors and stuff. Out here, I would do dark, probably light brown floors, and I was leaning towards like green or blue walls, but I kind of want to go with a lighter brown. Or do like a tiled floor maybe. And then back here, actually no, I don't know. It all depends on like what options we would get now. So I would like dark brown floors probably, and maybe like a green wall. While in here, probably do a maybe black floors or some sort of darker colored floor, and then for the walls, maybe a gray or a white. I think that would be kind of nice. I don't know. It all depends on like the shading of it too. Because I could be saying the same thing and be playing Sims. It's like, no, I don't like that shade. It doesn't match. Or it's like, oh no, it looks ugly with the lights on. Which I feel like that's gonna happen when I eventually repaint my house. The inside, not the outside. Although the outside could use a nice like pressure wash. Or just mute the hose. I'm just gonna close the store. We've only stocked that one thing, and look at the... That feels like it's empty, and I know it's not. But it just feels like it's empty. See, and then we're still out of stuff. Well, maybe not that one. So blue, wait. Okay, a blue flower. And you saw him walk through the wall again, right? Okay, we can't order anything as it's after 9, but we can prep the next order. One of each cereal. Yes, I almost spelled cereal wrong. You can shame me if you want. And was that honey or mail? Mail. And ketchup. Peanut butter. I don't need peanut butter, but I'll put that on the list anyway. Milk. Now we just have to wait till this guy over here. How much is this thing? 50? Really? Now we know where all the milk went to. I'm not... This, for all I know, the next I could have like a $200 order. I'm not missing out on that. That's gonna be like a $12 order. 16. Really? I waited for you to do a $16 order. Yes, because the guy in front of you bought all the milk. That's why you couldn't find it. Yogurt and tea. Yogurt and tea. See, I already forgot that I moved the tea over here. I'll leave that there. Yogurt. 175. Let's just go to 2. Alright. Now let's place the order and then pay bills. Okay. Mark it. Why they put it in the road, gets knocked over to the road, I have no idea. I mean, gravity. And obviously it's not Jenga. They don't care about their Tetris Jenga skills. And then there. I keep looking over to the side so because I don't have the ghost chat thing up on my screen, so I keep looking because I know there's somebody watching stream, but I never know if they're gonna people are actually gonna chat or not. So first couple times I did have the ghost chat thing up, but then nobody chatted, and then a couple people have chatted since I didn't use it. I mean, I do still have it like downloaded, I just don't have it up. But I'll still look to the side to see if people are going to chat or not. But I'm still having fun with the game either way. But I do also want to make sure there's time to write, or at least start that the next chapter, that fanfic, and then maybe play some Minecraft before I have to go to work, because I was doing some grinding for cobble, because I now know where the warped and crimson forests are due to the creative save I have of the realm. And then I can go through and, well, right now I'm just like trying to get more levels so I can get good enchanted armor for when I go through. Because to not have anything like heat resistant and going through the nether is such a bad idea. And I know my lesson. I need more milk. I'm gonna go 4 of those. Then we can fill that up. So chips. Oops. Yeah. And boxed cake. I think I need that. Chocolate. Oh, max. Candy. I saw somebody walking through the outside. Walking through the outside. Sorry, I just realized like how that sounded when the words came out my mouth. Okay. So we need pretty much all of the pastas except for spaghetti. I'm gonna see what I got because I don't remember if I ordered the... Really, guys? Really? Wait, did that even take the screenshot? There we go. I'm trying to do screenshots and then upload them to my Facebook. I might do a Facebook page, like a fan page for the things, but I don't know. Nobody really seems to care if I stream or not, so I don't know what. Because nobody's even checked out the Discord, even though like a bajillion people in the beginning is like, oh, do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord? And then when I start telling people, oh yeah, I do have a Discord, and I link it to in my profile pages, like on Twitch and on YouTube, nobody goes to it. So it's okay. What happened to the asking about Discord? So I don't know why I made it if nobody's gonna go on it, unless they lost interest on going on Discord. But you know, that's just my thoughts. That's just me. Nobody really cares about somebody who's a beginning streamer. They only care about the popular ones. But I know it does take a few years to actually get traction in streaming. At the same time, like, I know enough people, like, in real life to be like, oh yeah, you know, go watch this person. Like, and I know there's a person in real life that has a Twitch that does well on streaming, but I don't know what their streaming name is and all that. Otherwise, I would follow them. Just because I know them in real life, it's like I would want to support the people I know. And I'm pretty sure I work with his dad, and his dad's like, oh yeah, he's always up for, like, or not always up for, but like following people who follow him. I guess maybe it only is for real life people, real people, but or not real people, but like people he actually knows. Because I would follow him regardless if he followed me or not, just because I know him. Yeah, I don't know him. Like, I know his name. I know some of the stuff he likes. I know how old he is. But not like his favorite color and stuff like that. Which I'm fine with because, I mean, it's not like I hang out with his family on holidays. Which I do, by the way. And work with 2 members of his family. His dad and one of his sisters. But he also did give me wine for Christmas 2 years in a row, even though I'm not that much of a drinker. Even though I did spend $15 on one drink last night. Which was not that bad. I could taste the vodka in it. I was like, I'm going to drink this. And the first drink he had given me for Christmas, I think I only had 1 drink out of. And he gave me 1 bottle of wine. Last year he gave me 2. I already finished 1. The other one is maybe a quarter gone, so like there's still like 3/4 left of it. Okay, it would help if I pressed the right button. Right. Look, I'm not touching anything. This is just this keyboard. Okay. Okay, let me turn this keyboard off and then turn it back on. Yeah, because I'm using this Red Thunder. It's this high-end gaming keyboard. Only because it lights up. There's one of the main reasons that, and it has the number pad on the side. So, got it on Amazon. Sometimes turning things off and turning them back on will... Okay, wait, maybe... Maybe is it just the game then? Okay, I'm gonna save, exit to menu, and then go back in. Go to menu. Continue. Nope, I'm not, look, I wasn't even... Okay, I'm gonna get up to here, and hands off. See? If I keep my hands on... Make this difficult on me. Keep my hands on the mouse pads, and maybe I won't... Or the... Okay, yeah, this is not a way to... Okay, I might have to end it... Okay, maybe we'll actually do a different game. If this is gonna be like this. Or actually, no, I'll end the stream, and then maybe that's a bug that's just started to show. See, watch. No hands, and I'm moving. So, and I tried turning this keyboard off and doing the keyboard on my laptop. And look, I don't want to go down the street with the sugar. I don't know why I'm going like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just end it there because I don't want to have to deal with so I'm gonna go quit menu. Put that. Alright, so yeah, normally I was actually gonna go longer, but if it's gonna keep doing that, it's gonna make it really hard to play the game. Because you need the keyboard. I could actually turn the keyboard off then. But my other keyboard I still have too, but I haven't used it as... Now that I realize I could probably have tried that, but if it's doing the same thing, even without that... Oh, no, I can show you the other keyboard. Actually, I'm just going to make the webcam a little bit bigger so you can see. So this other one is a lot smaller and it needs to be charged, I guess. Let's see. Will it light up for you guys? Okay, I don't think it's gonna light up for you guys because this is also supposed to light up, this one. But I guess it just needs to be... Oh wait, no, I see why it did. Okay, turn it on. There is a... Okay, yeah, maybe it just needs to be charged because even turning the light on will not give me the option to actually turn it on. Alright, I'll put this back down. I just wanted to show you guys that. But, yeah, I'll end the stream there. I hope you guys enjoyed and stream, even though I feel like we didn't do too much other than reorganizing and opening the new product license, which is okay. I think I might do some stuff off stream. Not sure yet, but I do still like this game, and I know it's still getting updates, so that's good too. Hopefully, I will be streaming. Hopefully, I'll stream tomorrow. If I don't, definitely Monday, because I have off work Tuesday. And then I work Wednesday night, because I picked up a shift because I had a lower amount of hours, and I was like, no, I need more hours. So I picked up some at work. So Monday to Tuesday, I might try to do a very long stream. Depends on my motivation to do a long stream or not. And then it's like, what game do I play for a long stream? Or do I do multiple games? You know, it's something. And there is, I don't think it's this month. I have to, I'm just going to double check while I'm on here chatting with you guys. Yeah, that would be next month. We're going to, hopefully, depending on what my work schedule is on this certain day next month, I will be starting a new Pokemon Let's Play that I'm excited for. Which I actually wanted to do, I think, last year. Or we might do like a multi-part like Pokemon stream. We'll see, because there is a reason behind it next month. I also want to do some, I think there's a Power Rangers like fighting game I want to play, because I like Power Rangers. If you know, haven't heard me talk about my Power Rangers fanfic and all the stuff that I know about Power Rangers. More than I should know. But there's that. So yeah, we'll try to stream tomorrow, the rest of the week, next week. We'll see. Because next week is more like my uploading to YouTube week. But I also did skip a few days this week to stream, or to write instead of stream. And yesterday was cut short because I got called into work on my day off. So, I don't know. It depends on how I feel and how people, you know, what people want to see. But until then, I hope you guys have a good day. And if there's any suggestions of games you want to see, please don't be afraid or shy to go to any of my platforms down below to check out more of the YouTube one, because I check that like every day. TikTok and Instagram, I don't go on that often, but yesterday I did post an Instagram photo, so I have 2 rabbits outside of my house. But if feel free to leave game suggestions on those or on my Discord, which is not on this screen right here, but it is linked on my Twitch and YouTube channels. I check that occasionally for game suggestions, and so far nobody. That's not surprising, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm always up to play different games and see what you guys think of these games and streams, and if there's anything you want to see me try to do different or anything at all, just let me know, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, everybody.